Hey, it's Super Rude Dog. I'm gonna make you a quick video today. I'm gonna add this to the playlist for working for a living. Workplaces are very dynamic, and they have a good mix of people in there, and it's dysfunctional. There's a lot of if you watch the other videos, there's a lot of garbage going on in workplaces all over the country. And a lot of it has to do with harassment, unfair competition, poor work environments, poor management. Today, I'm going to tell you the four types of managers. I've been working for a long time, so this is what I got. And like I told you before in earlier videos, I'm not an educated person. Uh, just been working. Imagine that. Life experiences. There's four types. There's the Nazi, and nobody wants that one. That person's goal is to ultimately fire everybody that works for them. Very disruptive. They tend to get blurred judgment and see every person as a bad person. You never want to work for that person. And believe me, they're out there. The worst ones, too, there's even like Nazi type supervisors that have little lieutenants in the work environment. Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous. The second one is the ostrich. The ostrich knows everything that's going on. However, the ostrich is a person that's controlled by fear. Therefore, they choose to hide that head in the sand. Oh, it'll be okay if I just don't do anything. I don't respond. It'll all work out. Well, when you're a manager, you have to know when to respond and not to respond. They just haven't learned that. It's probably poor fostering or whatever. The other one is dumb like a fox. This is I've seen this one too, man. I had a boss like this for like 8 years, man. Well, she used to always say, well, this is the first I've heard of this. Man, I didn't know that. And then you know what their strategy is? They hope another crisis comes so they can give you an excuse for not managing that crisis or that issue. I've seen it. I've seen it. Then we have the fourth type. And this is my favorite. Believe it or not, those previous three all have traits that, if applied correctly at the right time, actually work. But who do they work for? The smooth operator. The smooth operator, of course. The smooth operator is aware of his or her current work environment and what's going on that. And if it's in a much larger organization, what's going on outside of that environment. The smooth operator is not really emotionally connected to anybody there because that can skew your judgment. What they do is they see scenarios or actors and they input and output. And every time they put input into the environment, they pre-predicted the result. And if that result doesn't come, they'll readjust from there. And they actually manage their people and their environment. It's the best person to work for. I had one of them. I really liked it. I started out having one of those, and it actually helped me because I learned how to be a good employee, what was really going on. And also, when you work for a smooth operator, they tend to treat their people nicer. They don't really, oh, you did that. What they tend to do is, hey, man, come here, man. I need to talk to you for a minute. Yeah, XYZ, ABC, let's work for improvement. End of story. Doesn't get into all this, oh, I'm going to have to write you up. They will, though. You push them. One of the things that offends a smooth operator, I've seen this, you start working against the group or harassing or bothering other people, they get tore up. So if you got a smooth operator, be thankful and be nice. Also, too, like in large organizations, we always have these. You know, Betty White's. I made a movie about Snickers bar. They're so quick to run outside of the current environment because they think their drama or their problem is more important than anybody else. So they go out into that large environment, put out misinformation or their perception of a situation, and it brings heat back to the entire group. It's bad. It's bad. If you're a manager and it's your work environment, take care of it. Good good attributes about being an ostrich, knowing when to shift gears. Sometimes we do need to hide our head in the sand. The Nazi, things get carried away. You gotta take positive action. They don't feel good, but you gotta be willing to do that. The ignorance card, you gotta know when to do that. You gotta shift gears between all three and treat your people right. That'll make you a smooth operator. I've had them. I always love them. All right. I have one right now that's working towards that, so I'm good. All right. Thanks for watching.